Hi, this is Arwani and welcome to Personal Development with Arwani. Now, have you ever found yourself using phrases like, this is not for people like me, or what will people say? So that is basically what we're going to be talking about today. Our topic for the day is building the confidence to go for your best life. Maybe before we go into the video, into the content of the video, I just want to remind everyone that is watching that if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified on all our future updates. And again, thank you to everyone that is taking their time to post their comments and share feedback with us, as it is that feedback that helps us improve the channel. So having the confidence to go after your best life, I think it's very important. I think a whole lot of us, we're not really living in our dreams, not because we don't have the skill, not because we don't have the capacity, not because we don't have the resources, but most of the time it is because we lack the confidence to actually go after that, to go after the dream, to go after our best life. And we end up, sitting in the back seat of our own lives. We sit in the back seat and let others run our own life while we watch others succeed. Meanwhile, you've got all the resources, you've got everything that you need in order to go out and live your best life. I'm saying that if you're still using the phrases that I've mentioned, like phrases such as "what will people think," really you are living in a closet. You are living in a closet and you are missing out on your best life. So I'm challenging you today, it's time to get out of that closet. It's time to show everyone who you are. It's time to show everyone what you're capable of. It's time to show what is inherent within you. We will not know until you show us. You know, um, I find people that are, that lack the confidence to even share their dreams, that lack the confidence to even share their ideas. How will the world know what is in your mind if you don't share it? Sometimes you miss out on opportunities. There's a whole lot of people around us that are just willing to give a helping hand. There are people around us that can take your dream and take it to the next level. All you have to do is share your dream. So people tend to downplay their dream. As an example, you'll hear someone saying, what, I want to start a business, but we use words such as, but it's nothing big, it's just a small business, it's just a small project, something that something that I am trying to do. That already tells me that you lack confidence in what you're doing. If it is an idea that is in your mind, if it is a dream that is in your heart, be confident enough to share it, and share it without downplaying it. Share it with pride. Share it with excitement. And it is that pride, it is that excitement that is going to capture the next person's interest. But the moment you start downplaying, then even the person listening to you takes it lightly. I find that many times in life, when you want something, when you really want something, the universe tends to provide an opportunity. It tends to open up a door, give you an opportunity to, to do that which is in your heart. It gives you an opportunity to go out there and grab the dream. I'll make an example of speaking in public, maybe, for someone with a dream of speaking, of being a public speaker. I personally believe that at some point in your life, the universe tends to open up that door whereby an opportunity to speak in front of a crowd opens up. Now, such happens in everyone's lives. And when that happens, a lot of people tend to step back. They don't grab that opportunity. Why? Because of the issue of self-confidence. Like back to the example of public speaking. You find a person saying, what if they laugh at me? What if they laugh at me? What if I don't do well? What if they give me negative feedback? What if they don't listen to what I'm saying? What if people don't pay attention to me? Well, the truth is, yes, what if they do laugh at you? Then what? What's the worst that can happen? Will you die? Definitely not. Will you learn something from it? If you choose to learn something from it, and I believe, yes, you can learn something from it. What if they are not even laughing at you? So here's my trick. If someone laughs at something that I've done, something silly that I've done, I tend to laugh with them. So in laughing with them, I also see the humor in what has happened. It doesn't mean that I'm a failure. It doesn't mean that what I'm doing is any less important. Laughing is good. It's part of life, So I'm saying, if you're afraid that someone is going to laugh at you, laugh with them and get over it. Stand up, dust yourself, continue to go for your dream. Be self-confident in everything that you do. Be self-confident. Have the confidence to go for your dream. If someone gives you negative feedback, there's a whole lot of negative people out there. There are people that just see negativity in everything. So if, God forbid, you find yourself in the presence of such a person and such a person gives you negative feedback with regards to what you are doing, you have got two choices. Your first choice is to hear what the person is saying and just let it bounce off you. It's his opinion. It's not fact. It's his opinion. It's his or her opinion. Your second option is to drown, is to take it and consume yourself in what that person is saying. And most of the time, such people are strangers in your life. Now, just think about this. We tend to give people that we don't know so much importance in our life that whatever that person says, we tend to make it the truth about ourselves. What if that person just came from an argument with his or her spouse and approached you in a bad mood already? What if that person is just going through something bad in his or her life and it just happened that person comes and has a chat with you? Will that stranger determine the direction of your life? If you allow such things to happen, then you should maybe start asking yourself, how serious are you in terms of going after your best life? Have the confidence. Don't let anything shake your confidence. While you're in pursuit of your dream, you're going to stumble here and there. Some days are going to be great. Some days you're going to be at your best performance. And some days you're not going to be so great. But that doesn't mean that you need to stop. That doesn't mean that now you need to start judging yourself negatively. But just understand what happened on the day that you were not on your best performance, and also understand what happened on the day that you were on your best performance, so that you can learn from those two scenarios and improve on your next big opportunity. So to everyone listening out there, I'm going to keep on saying it. Have the confidence to go for your dream. Have the confidence to go for your dream. And one thing that I've noticed is confident people attract other confident people. When you're confident about what you are doing, it makes it legit. We trust you because you're not double-minded about what you are sharing to the world. So people trust you when you're confident about what you're doing. People follow you when you're confident about what you're doing. People believe you when you are confident about what you are doing. So build confidence in pursuing your dream. So an easy way to build confidence is obviously practice, train yourself, get more knowledge on the subject, spend time on the topic, spend time on the activity. And the more you familiarize yourself with that which you want to do, the more confident you will become. Spend more time doing that and you'll see your self-confidence growing. The more you start winning the little battles, the more you're gonna become confident. So here's a challenge for you. Here's a challenge that I want you to go and try out this week. I want you to take a pen and paper, write down all the things that you've always wanted to do, but you were shy to do it, but you were not so confident to do it. You were maybe afraid to do it because you don't know how people are going to judge you. Just write a list of such things. And in writing that list, I want you to start with the least difficult thing, and then you proceed to the most difficult thing. So let's make it 10 things. Let's not make it a long list. Just write 10 things that you've always wanted to do but were shy to do it. So from the least difficult to the most difficult. And throughout this week, try to do all those things, starting with the least difficult, moving to the most difficult. You'll realize that the more you tick that I have done this, it becomes even easier to tackle the next one. Why? Because you are building your self-confidence. The more you achieve, the more self-confidence you are going to build. So try it out and see how it's going to work for you. It's going to feel awkward. It's going to feel uncomfortable because you are trying something that you don't normally do. So if it feels awkward, if it feels uncomfortable, then you are doing the right thing. Keep going at it until it starts feeling comfortable. And that is how you're going to build your self-confidence. I truly believe that with confidence on your side, you are going to live your best life. With confidence on your side, everything is going to be possible because you're not going to allow anything to shake you, anything to shake the vision that you have of where you want to be in future, because you are so confident about yourself that you are going to make it regardless of what the world brings you. So here's a question for everyone watching. What is that one thing that you're afraid to do, but you know is really critical for you to advance with regards to living your best life? So what is that one thing? Share it with us. Write it down on the comments down below, and maybe we can give some advice. We can assist you in terms of what is it that you need to do in order to make that thing easier. We have now come to the end of our video, and I hope you liked it. I hope you're going to be sharing it with a loved one, someone that you think needs to hear this. And again, I really believe and I really hope that you are going to take charge of your self-confidence, and you are going to go after your dreams regardless of what is happening. Just a reminder, if you haven't, I would like you to take this opportunity to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, or just share your comment down below. Tell us what you think. Give us any form of feedback so that we can continue to improve this channel to your liking. Thank you.